The journey towards creating a more inclusive and accessible housing market for the common man is one that tends to feel daunting. The process of building a befitting structure that meets the needs of all, regardless of financial background, can seem like an insurmountable challenge. However, Double King Gateway Estate Limited, in its ground opening ceremony over the weekend, successfully bridged the gap, providing an opportunity for both the elite and the common man to own homes within a well-designed, affordable and sustainable estate. Our correspondent has more of the details.
In a momentous ceremony that marked the groundbreaking of a new chapter in the housing sector, the chairman of Estington Group and executive director CEO of Valentine Homes and Property Limited, engineer Dr. Darlington Ugota, shared his excitement and pride for the project. He described the groundbreaking event as both a fulfillment and an accomplishment, noting that the initiative would give a new face to the people of Oko.
It's a fulfillment, and then for the people of Oko, it's an accomplishment, because we are coming to give a new face to Oko Kingdom. And with the designs and the prototypes we have, we are very much optimistic that we are going to deliver a world-class, kind of estate that everybody will be happy, to live in. It's actually designed to accommodate everybody who can afford it. There is scope for a common man in this. We factored all of those things in our design. First, the plots of land we have from 3 million. And this 3 million for a 250 square meters, that's about 70 by 40 feet. Yes, so this 3 million, we designed a payment option where people can pay by installments. And when they are done paying, they will be able to move to sell. And for the buildings that we have, we designed, bearing in mind that if we design a bulky kind of structure, it might cost more. Because it is a field we are into, and with the wealth of experience we have in construction, we designed a very simple but classic, buildings that can, with a reasonable budget, be built.
The managing director of Neft Properties Limited, Mr. Ben Owa, also expressed his satisfaction with the groundbreaking ceremony. He remarked that this moment was a symbolic milestone for the group, fulfilling their long-term dream of expanding beyond Abuja to create homes and estates that provide affordable housing for all, especially for the common man.
It's a great one for us at the group, from Neft and other members of the group like Top Rank Global Projects Limited, Champions Properties Limited, Double Grace Properties, and the rest of them. So it's symbolic for us, because it has been a dream that one day we will move, beyond Abuja to the southeast and then south-south, and that we have started with Oko, and in the months ahead we'll also see how we can also move to other locations of the country. The most important thing is that we contribute very significantly to rapid urbanization of the suburban areas and even the urban areas in Nigeria, and that we are doing already. What we want to achieve is to bring housing closer to the common man, see how we can provide affordable and genuine housing for the common man. Of course, we have housing deficit in Nigeria, the civil servants, the business class, and then what we want to do is to bridge that gap, provide housing, and then provide favorable payment plan for them so that they can achieve it. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. It's little by little. Of course, we have a very favorable payment plan. You must not break the bank to start. So you take the bold step and then deposit at least 30%. And then we'll give you a period of time to spread the balance. And then I know, just like we're not new to the business, and we have also seen a lot of other persons that will testify that from the beginning they never believed they would be able to, buy, judging from what they have at that time. And then you see that within a short period of time, because there is a commitment already, you see them getting it. So in Oko and then in Delta State and beyond, we hope to have a lot of house owners.
The site of the estate takes shape. Emmanuel Osi, Group Managing Director of Double King Estate Limited, Mwali Oscar, Managing Director of Top Rank Global Project Limited, and Chimezie Abraham, Site Coordinator for the estate, shared their thoughts on the strategic importance of the estate's location.
Yeah, Double King Estate Limited is a developing real estate company. Now we're also into construction, marketing, and property management. We have properties all over Abuja. In fact, our properties are in the best locations within Abuja. You can call anybody in Abuja and ask about Double King. You know, Delta is one of the hottest cities in the whole of Southeast, South-South. When you talk about Southeast, you talk about Delta states. Delta is the hub. Now, when you talk about people doing business in Onitsha, most of them reside in Delta. And we have a lot of our subscribers that have been yearning to have properties in Asaba. And for we want to provide genuine and affordable land. If you look at our properties, you will see that we have properties that are as low as 3 million naira. We have different sizes because we want to accommodate everybody. So our subscribers have been asking, when are you going to have something in Asaba? They've been asking us for over 2 years now. We told them not to worry, to be patient, that in due time we would have properties for them. So now we have about 2 locations. Now, if you look at the locations we have, you would not see any other developers around there. These are the hottest places in Asaba currently. Now, one of them is just by the road leading to the second Niger Bridge. In fact, from the second Niger Bridge to the site is less than 2 minutes. Now, from the site to the airport, they are opening the road now. The videos will be out shortly. From the site to the airport is less than 10 minutes. Now, if you are buying property here, either you're buying for investment or you are buying to develop, it is at the heart of Asaba, because from here you can connect to every area within Asaba. That's one. Then secondly, this property, because of the location, over time, just give it 1 year, the appreciation value, the return on investment here is going to be more than 200%. So our subscribers have been asking, when are you going to have something in Asaba? They've been asking us for over 2 years now. We told them not to worry, to be patient, that in due time we would have properties for them. So now we have about 2 locations. Now, if you look at the locations we have, you would not see any other developers around there. These are the hottest places in Asaba currently. Now, one of them is just by the road leading to the second Niger Bridge. In fact, from the second Niger Bridge to the site is less than 2 minutes. Now, from the site to the airport, they are opening the road now. The videos will be out shortly. From the site to the airport is less than 10 minutes. Now, if you are buying property here, either you're buying for investment or you are buying to develop, it is at the heart of Asaba, because from here you can connect to every area within Asaba. That's one. Then secondly, this property, because of the location, over time, just give it 1 year, the appreciation value, the return on investment here is going to be more than 200%.
Of infrastructure, there are some things we are putting together. Now, for the estate, we have the perimeter fencing, which will enhance the security of the estate. Now, we are going to have a recreation center where people can maybe take their words or their children there for relaxation and all that. Then we also have provisions for water supply, which is going to be a universal water supply. Are you getting me? In the estate also, we are going to make there's spaces for maybe religious centers. Maybe you can build a church in the estate. Are you getting me? Now, another thing we are going to make available in the estate is we are going to have street lights in the estate, right from the gatehouse. Street lights, every houses will be connected, not just having one access, but there is going to be demarcations from the layout.
In conclusion, the Managing Director of Double King Gateway Estate Limited Asaba branch, Chigozirim Nkele, provided further insight into the estate's layout and the carefully designed payment plan. He reassured the guests that the estate would cater to both high and low income earners with prototypes that are affordable yet maintain high standards.
We have made over 2,000 persons landowners, and we have different site locations in Abuja, and we've decided to explore the community of Delta State. And that is why we are here introducing Gateway City, Oko, This project to benefit both low-income earners, medium-income earners, and high-income earners. Anybody. And that is why we have also made the prototypes to be affordable. We don't just want to have one building design. We have different building designs that are supposed to accommodate everybody. From our 250 square meter, you can see we've broken it down to feet, because I believe that is the unit of measurement that they use in this area. So we have 250, 300, 450, 550, as your money can carry. With as low as 3 million, you can get a plot from us.
He also extended his heartfelt appreciation to the guests, the people of Oko, and the larger Delta community, reinforcing the importance of community support in realizing such ambitious projects.
Okay, I want to use the opportunity to thank God who has made this day possible, who has given us a clear weather for us to be able to embark on this groundbreaking and office dedication. I want to thank the Oko community for the support, for trooping out en masse to support us, and accommodating us to do business in the area. I want to thank the whole Delta community too, for giving us an opportunity to come and launch into their area. And I want to tell them and tell everyone that you'll not be disappointed.
As the progress continues, Double King Gateway Estate marks the beginning of an important shift in the Nigerian housing landscape. In Asaba, Mariah Goretti, Nzenwonwa, Quest News.